Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of J&D Gaming. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of a weird thing Wednesday. Figured it's something I might try out. What I do is I'm going to go to Walmart, Toys R Us, Target, wherever you can get Pokemon cards, maybe even do a little bit online. But I'm going to find like the weirdest packaging that they have, stuff that is definitely not sold by the Pokemon company, all that, that kind of weird stuff. If it's not super expensive or anything like that, because I know there's like $100 stuff too. But as long as it's not super expensive, I'll go ahead and buy it for you guys. I'll unbox it, unwrap it, whatever it takes, and at the end of it, I'll just tell you guys if in my opinion, if it was worth it for me to spend the money on it, or if you should probably stay away from it if you get interested in buying it. All right. So today, I got things from Walmart and Toys R Us. I got this box that I'm sure a lot of people have seen around. It says it's got 20 cards and one foil card inside. Could be just like, I know for a fact that could be just a common reverse holo, but it could go up to an EX, they say. I don't know. But that's something that we're gonna open for you guys. Sorry about that. And then the other two things I got at Walmart were these. One with Phantom Forces, one with Roaring Skies. It's supposed to be a booster pack, and then 5 extra cards inside of them, so we'll see what we can get with those. And I believe all of those were, I want to say $6 to $7 each. And then from Toys R Us, we got this pack that says it's got 1 booster pack, 2 foil cards, and 3 vintage action flips to it. And this I want to say is like $9 or $10, but that's also Toys R Us pricing, so that's pretty high up there anyway. So I decided we'll go ahead and get this. And then for the last one, this one's also Toys R Us, about $8 or $9. A booster pack, a foil card, and 10 card sleeves. So I'm also going to be testing those card sleeves and seeing how good they are. And then I figured to finish the video out, we'll go ahead and open some normal packs. I got some breakthroughs. Hopefully we can get that Zoroark, or maybe even the Mega Mewtwo. We'll see. And then, just a heads up, catch my video on Friday. It's not going to be a normal Pokemon video. It's going to be a get to know me, see if you decide that you want to keep viewing this channel, all that kind of stuff. But I'm going to be doing something with this Double Crisis pack. We'll see how that goes when it gets on Friday, and you guys stay tuned. I'm serious. Stay tuned. You're gonna want this. All right. So let's start out with the most basic one. Just the 20 cards with the 1 foil card. Let's go ahead and open it up. Terrible packaging. Hard to open, but it happens. All right. So right off the bat, we got our foil card, and it is a holo rare, which is really nice to see. It's a Slurpuff, and it's actually a promo, XY15. It's a pretty old promo. And then Staryu, I know that's a pretty played Staryu because it's got the free retreat. Blitzel, I'm trying to fix the glare for you guys. There it is. There we go. A Ducklet, a Shinx, a Swanna, a Porygon. Oh, looks like the first bit were Breakthrough, and now we're on Ancient Origins. I got a Sliggoo, a Sableye, a Shuppet. Now we're on Roaring Skies. Meowth, back to Ancient Origins. Goomy, Yankee, a Baltoy, a Persian, a Golurk, another Blitzel, a Ferroseed, an Electabuzz, an Esper, and a Numble. So, a lot of commons and uncommons. I would say for $6 or $7, I'd probably stay away from it unless you want just an expensive way to get a bunch of bulk, because that's all this is. This is maybe $2 worth of bulk if you can find someone who's dumb enough to buy this much for $2, you know. The promo's pretty cool, but it's way past rotation. Can't be played at all. It doesn't even have good attacks on it, so I would say for that pack, just stay away from that one. Alright, for the next ones, we've got our one booster pack and 5 cards inside. We've got 2 other Phantom Forces over here, so I'm going to go ahead and start with the Phantom Forces, and then we'll sandwich that Roaring Skies in between. So let's see. And I'll show off the 5 cards that we get first, and then I'll open the pack. So we've got a Teammates, which is a decent trainer card. I'll give that a point for it. We got a Mr. Mime, a Corphish, I don't know, it depends on who you are on how you say that one, a Diggersby, and a Horsea. So that Teammates isn't bad. The rest of that I'd say is just bulk stuff. Let's see about the pack though, because that's what we really care about. First off, we want to know if it's weighed, which I don't have a scale, so I'm not going to be able to find out. But just because it is weighed doesn't mean that we're not going to get anything from it. And I'll go ahead and give you guys the code cards for this one and the Roaring Skies, and I'll keep the other 2 Phantom Forces. So there's that for you guys. I'm going to put that to the side. 1, 2, 3 from the back. And let's see what we got. Starting off, we got our Steel Shelter, a Battle Compressor, that's a good pull, and a Professor Sycamore, a triple trainer, not bad, a Whismer, and a Alamamala, Totodile, Krabby, Helioptile. Our reverse is a Carablast, yeah, that's how you say that, and a regular rare Diggersby. So far it's not looking good. Hold on 1 second, guys. So far it's not looking too good for that pack either. Let's see about this Roaring Skies. I know only opening 2 isn't enough to say that it's weighed or not, but so far the chances of it, I mean, just the fact that it's a third-party product anyway kind of increases the chances of it being weighed anyway, but we'll see. So for our 5 cards, we start out with a Karina, we have a Cottony, we have a Relicanth, a Golurk, and a Beldum. Alright, now for the Roaring Skies pack. The Roaring Skies pack. We got a code card for everybody. Enjoy that. As always, let me know what you guys get off of those 2 codes. I know I'm not giving you a whole bunch in this video, and hopefully, you know, with our pack opening or our box opening videos and all that stuff, of course, eventually, as I get more packs coming in, I'll be able to just more willingly give you guys codes and stuff. So, just remember, the more views I get, the better stuff I can get. All right. So we start out with a Spirit Link for Rayquaza, not anything special. Got a Gliscor, right? Yeah, Gliscor. A Tranquil, a Wurmple, a Bagon, a Binacle, a Gligar, a Meowth, a reverse is a Pidove, and a Holo Rare Zekrom. So I guess these aren't weighed. I mean, because I know a Holo in the weight of it is about the same as what an EX would be. So I guess these packs aren't weighed. And honestly, just on that alone, I'd go ahead and say that this was worth it. If you want an extra 5 cards to your booster pack and you figure you're already spending $5, why not go that one more? I mean, of course, the final decision is up to you. I know a lot of what these are for is they have the Phantom Forces and the Roaring Skies, which the Roaring Skies aren't so hard to find anymore because there was a little bit of a reprint in them, but the Phantom Forces are like dead. I mean, it costs like $7 to find one at an actual card shop nowadays. So that's what these are mainly for, is the Phantom Forces, to be able to get, because they know people want Phantom Forces packs. So they're saying, well, we can give them this extra bit of trash that no one else is going to get either, and then make them pay a little extra and still give them these packs. So that's what these are really for. So let's go ahead and move on to these action flips that it says has in it. It says 2 foil cards and 3 action flips. So let's see what that's all about. Oh, those are pretty cool, actually. Alright, so for the action flips, did I say 3? It said 3, right guys? Yeah, it said 3. They gave us 4. I don't know how well you guys are going to be able to see these. You guys can probably see that pretty good. It's those little 3D picture things that all the kids used to have. I remember getting Valentine's cards that had these, and they were like the best thing ever back in elementary school. Is that the second? Yeah. No, that's not the same one of Ash and Pikachu. It's a different one. Hey guys, I'm sorry about this. Somehow, whenever I was uploading the footage from my phone to the computer, all the sound just got wiped from this point forward. So I'll do my best to put some captions over the parts that you guys need to know about. But other than that, you guys are free to keep watching and see what else I open. There's some good stuff coming your way. And then I'll be back with this kind of video at the end to give the outro and let you guys know what's going on for the rest of the week and all that stuff. Again, extremely sorry for this. I know we've had technical difficulties on almost every video so far, and that sucks. But hopefully we'll get it straightened out soon, and yeah, I guess you guys can get back to watching. Got this gold one. I don't know if the gold one matters, like if it matters that it's gold or not. Not gonna lie, these are pretty not good as far as the 3D-ness of them go, but nice little collectibles. I'm not gonna complain. For the 2 cards, we just got 2 reverse, I believe. Yeah, this one's a reverse rare. This one is 2, so not gonna complain about the foil cards. We got 2 rares. And now, once again, what everyone's been waiting for, the booster pack. Code card's mine on this one. We gotta do our 3 from the back, bring it around. We start out with a Fearow, an Enhanced Hammer, a Swadloon, a Gulpin, a Skarmory, a Zubat, Bunnelby, Chansey, a Reverse Swadloon, and a Chandelure Hollow. So right off the bat, we can say that these packs aren't weighed either. Other than that though, nothing really good in that pack. But again, the fact that it's a Phantom Forces, so there's a chance that Versus Seeker, which I know is going out of rotation, but it's of course going to be played and expanded anyway. But the chance of Versus Seeker, chance of Battle Compressor, which is a pretty sought after card. I mean, I don't know. I know Phantom Forces are a really good set, so just the chance of what you can pull in it, other than the rares, is still it's really good. All right, so this one only had 1 foil card. So there's our foil. It's just a Sandile, nothing good at all really. But for the sleeves, I'm not gonna lie, these are pretty nice little sleeves. We got 5 of them. Of course, they're just the Pokemon brand. I do like the black backing on them. Most of the Pokemon brand, I would show you, but I don't have any with me right now because I knew I was opening these, so anything good I got I could put in these. But the blacking on them, usually it's silver, and I know probably a lot of you already know exactly what sleeves these are, but we got 5 of these Chespin and 5 of these Froakie. Now, I know that's not enough to, make a deck with or anything like that, but it's still, it's collector stuff, Some people out there are gonna say, that's something I can put this card in and it'll look really nice. So, to each their own. Alright, so now for our next Phantom Forces pack. Save the code card. Do a 3 from the back. We're starting out with a Steel Shelter. Another Battle Compressor. And another Sycamore. That's interesting, because that's the second time that we got that exact combo. We got a Frillish. That was a Helioptile earlier, yes. A Litwick. A Dedenne. I think that's how you would say it, Dedenne. An Alamamala. A reverse Litleo, and a holo rare Headringer Team Flare Grunt. That is a good pull. That's something that I've seen used a lot in Expanded. I've heard a lot of times, if there's room for that to be teched into your deck, do it. Don't question it, just do it. So yeah, I'd say everything except for that 20, just the 20 random cards. I'd say everything other than that was worth it. Let's go ahead and keep it going, open these 2, and see if we can pull that Zoroark or the Mewtwo. I know the Zoroark's gone up in value quite a bit recently. It's had a little bit of a resurgence with, Vespiquen, and who knows what else. So let's see. I'll give you guys this one, and then I'll keep the other one. Somewhere else so that I don't try to use it later. Alright, so we got a Sandslash, Heavy Boots, Fisherman, that's a good trainer, Froakie, a Snover, a Cacnea, a Spritzee, that's what I thought, yeah, a Ghastly, a reverse Burning Energy, and a Semi-Sage. That's our rare. Alright, so last pack of the video. Go ahead and crack it open and see what we got. If I can open it. Good cards for me. 3 from the back, bring it around, and we got a Stunfisk, a Bridget, that's a good card now, Giovanni Scheme, Inkay, Swinub, Starly, Fennekin, Flabebe, reverse Aromatisse, and a full art Mewtwo. Photon Wave and Cyburn, so not the damage change one, but a full art Mewtwo. Got it. You cannot complain about that. In fact, let's go ahead and take these Froakie sleeves and do the Froakie, because I know that's probably purple, but you'll learn I'm colorblind a little bit, just a little bit, so they might go together. We'll see. Can't hurt for right now. Let's go ahead and sleeve that up. Alright, so let's do a little recap. All of those, worth it, except the 20 random cards. It was this one right here. It says 20 cards and 1 foil card inside. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's not worth it. The foil card might be a good foil card, but they can afford to throw in a good foil card when they're giving you 20 pieces of cardboard trash. Guys, don't fall for it, please. The rest of them, the ones that have booster packs, especially with booster packs that you can't buy in the stores other than through this, that's not a bad idea. I'd say go for it. You might pull something good. Just keep in mind you gotta change the budgeting of what you're paying for if you're gonna buy those, because they are more expensive. And to finally wrap it up, let's do a little recap of what we've pulled. Of course, in one of the breakthroughs, we got this full art Mewtwo. We got, let's go through the breakthroughs real quick. We got a Giovanni Steam, decent trainer card. Bridget, really good nowadays, especially with that Lele. Reverse Burning Energy, decent. Fisherman, good, pretty good pull. Headringer, nice. Out of one of those $7, $8 packs, yes, do it. Sycamore Battle Compressor, good key items. 2 hollows, proof that these packs aren't weighed. That's all that alone, good enough for me to put over in the good pile. Karina is decent. I mean, you know, you could use it to set up for a Maxie's Hidden Ball trick the next round maybe, because you know, you search your deck for a fighting Pokemon and put it in your hand with an item card. So I mean, find a fighting Pokemon, find an Ultra Ball, then just straight away just Ultra Ball that fighting Pokemon into your discard pile. I don't know, it's a strategy maybe. I might try to piece it together on an online content one day, we'll see. And then we got 4 more trainers. I know this one came out of one of the 5 cards in a pack. Steel Shelter, I'm actually just going to put the Steel Shelter away because no one uses Steel Shelter. But Battle Compressor and Sycamore, again, nice staples that are found in, of course. Alright guys, so as you can see, basically everything that we opened was worth it except for that 20 card random pack. Everything that had a booster pack, I would say if you really need to get one of those booster packs for whatever reason, it's not gonna hurt to drop that extra $2 on it. I know sometimes the extra stuff that you get might not really be worth the extra $2, but to get the pack, I think it evens out pretty well. Thank you guys for making it through this video, making it through the other videos that I've posted so far. Thank you guys for so much support already. This will be the 3rd video that I upload, and I already feel like I'm getting so much support from you guys. Thank you for that, because I need it, I really do. So anyway, yeah, go ahead, if you've watched all the videos so far and you're not subscribed yet, why not? Just go ahead and do it. It's literally just a click of a button. You don't have any further obligations or anything like that. Just hit that subscribe button. If you really like the videos, then you can go ahead and hit the bell notification icon next to the subscribe button, and you'll be notified every time I upload something, which should be about once a day, other than Saturdays and Sundays. That's the goal. Also, I know you might have seen me show it off at the beginning of the video. There's a Double Crisis blister pack that I'm going to be doing something with on Friday during a live stream. Not sure how exactly I'm going to make that work yet, but we're going to do our best. The live stream's probably going to take place around 3 to 3:30 Central Time, so this is your heads up. Post some stuff on Facebook about it too. You don't want to miss what's going to happen with that Double Crisis pack, because I know those are pretty hard to come by nowadays. I mean, I've seen them go for $25, $30 on Facebook posts, and they only go for like $15 if you can find them in the store still, but no stores carry them anymore. So you're not going to want to miss what goes on with that. Subscribe, bell, comment, like, all that stuff. Just keep supporting me, and I'll keep giving you the best that I can. We've got some good plans going on. We got a camera that we're looking at trying to get. We're hoping to get some real good software, hopefully maybe even another computer, because ours is a piece of crap. But till then, stay cool, stay subscribed, and we'll see you next time.